Attention, bobsled riders! You will soon be embarking on a thrilling podcast down the icy slopes of the Matterhorn. So please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled at all times. Auf Wiedersehen!
Hello, Yodelers. We are the Matterhorn Yodelers. I'm your host today, Jackie, and we have...
Walter Concrete.
And... nice to have you here. And
I'm Javen.
Father Yodeler.
Sorry, he came to my mind while we were doing our last recording. Doing news.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
That's probably a more relevant one than mine.
I'm Walter. I was like, Walter now.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I know.
And
Not a
that's
big
the way it was.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
and today we are going to talk about Disney news. In the past
6 months.
recent.
The
Yeah.
magazine. I've got all those.
Good job,
The
Father.
Disney News magazine.
Is it? Let me ask you. With it, is it worth it with all the internet stuff? Do they double dip, or do they do like less known news?
Or is
No,
it
they
lots
don't.
of Kool-Aid?
That's all old stuff.
Old stuff.
There's nothing new anymore.
Okay.
They're all gone, dead. You got to come to the Yodelers to hear the news now. There's no place
Yeah, every
else.
6 months you come to us
Yeah.
for the news.
There are so many Disney podcasts where they're like, "We've got the
Disney
latest
news.
news," and it's like,
We're gonna a weekly podcast where we just talk about the weekly news. It's like I don't want to talk about Loungefly every single week. I'm good.
Yeah, so we normally don't talk about news, but occasionally we like to go through the headlines and just give our raw opinions on some of these headlines. So
I like it medium.
there's some Disney entertainment news headlines.
Da, 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 da,
Cheetah
da,
Girl
da.
4 is officially in development.
Is Raven gonna be in it?
Oh, yes,
Is she?
that's what I read.
I think there's
Is there money involved? Yes.
Yes.
Well, I know she wasn't a part of the third one or something like that.
No, they're all coming back. They need their paycheck.
well, they release its younger Cheetah Girls.
They're cheetah moms now.
We're cheetah moms. We stand together.
We yell at the coach for not giving our daughter or dance time.
The live-action Moana crashes on Rotten Tomato at a 38%.
38%, really? I did not read that.
Wow.
Because it looks like the same movie,
The
but
third Moana movie in 10 years that no one asked for.
yeah.
Everyone says
I
the
like-
beginning is good because it has a lot of like the Polynesian tribes and culture, but then it's just a
It's just
copycat with
copy-paste.
CGI.
Yeah, I read somebody saying, it doesn't look very good, but I've got my tickets to go see it the first day, and I'm thinking, okay.
This is why I refuse to watch these movies. I refuse to support this garbage.
You won't watch them on Disney Plus either?
I couldn't. I don't even remember the last.
I think
one
I only
watched.
watch them when it's like podcast.
Like I know my
required.
kids do, but I don't even watch them on Disney Plus.
Wow.
Your kids watch Disney Plus?
They do. They do.
Yeah. All right.
Bluey's on there. so-
Bluey's. Well, the Bluey's actually kind of fading in my household. Actually, surprisingly, it's Blue's Clues. Another blue dog.
Oh.
the other blue dog.
The other blue one. The
The
original.
original blue dog.
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch and Finding Nemo are getting short films coming to theaters.
It's short film, so before
Short.
another movie. So it's a little
Yes.
short before.
I know
Lilo
the,
and Stitch and
the
what else?
original
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
The original actress who played Lilo, I think didn't she just pass away?
She passed away.
Yep.
She just passed away.
Oh,
It was
really?
quite tragic to hear. I think she died of AIDS and like other like substances and where she had gone down like the path of like the actor
The bad
Peter Pan.
childhood.
Like it just like that, you it's gonna be sad because you're gonna associate that voice with like the tragedy of the actor.
Right.
So it's one of those like Peter Pan where you're like, Peter Pan was found in a warehouse in New York.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh.
Yep.
The star of Abbott Elementary left Warner Brothers to sign a multi-year deal with Disney Plus, or not Disney TV.
Well, I haven't watched Abbott Elementary, so
It's a good series.
It's
enjoy
not bad.
it.
My wife watches it, and it's fun.
Yeah, so one of the actors, I think she develops this show, but she's signing a deal with Disney, so we probably will hear some news on D23 about more of that. But that was some of the entertainment news. Now we're going to go to a segment of guests behaving badly at the park news.
there's been some bad things. There's a lot of fighting going on.
I think it's.
I thought the fighting's actually died down.
I think
a little
the fighting has died down.
Yeah, when
Well,
it
it
was
was
like
something
big
at
family
the
groups
4th
against
of
other big
July.
family groups, it's like a gang. Like,
There was fighting on positioning at the 4th of
Oh,
July
that's
fireworks.
not surprising.
Oh,
That's
man.
always the case.
I worked the 4th of July, and that was the worst experience. I've never yelled at so many people in my life, and so many people just like, I'm entitled to this spot. Like, I was in charge of keeping the fire, like, alley, well, the emergency fire clear, and so many families would just park there, and I'm like, no, you have to move. Make me. And I'm like, see that police officer? I'm going to go to them, and they're going to move you, and you will be kicked out of the park forever. I threaten people repeatedly. You will be kicked out of the park and not
This
return.
is an emergency aisle.
Yeah.
You cannot block emergency aisles.
I had like fireworks going off, and people are just all like, "You ruined my 4th of July. I came here,"
hated that.
and I just looked at him, and I'm like,
I don't care.
I was like, this is my job.
Yeah.
I have no friends at this position. I'm treating it as if I'm a Marine on a post, and it's just like, your words have no
Yep.
meaning to me right now. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat a pot pie as
go
soon as I'm done.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna, and I'm just gonna be like, well, the tears of ruined 4th of July is gonna flavor that $5 pot pie.
You go tell him that Jafar told you no.
Yeah, I was like, if you decide to threaten a cast member saying that you ruined my vacation, cast member could care
We don't care.
less, because we hear that so many times.
You ruined my day at work. There we
I've
go.
I've ruined birthdays, Christmas, holidays, vacations. I've ruined,
I never
everything.
Did you
ruined
ruin
Christmas.
people's vacations as a cast member, Peter? I don't remember any of those stories.
I don't know if I ever had any like super. Oh well, there was the one where they wanted me to babysit their child.
Oh, yeah,
There was
that's
that
right.
one. They felt like I ruined their trip.
When it becomes like, I dealt with a lot of lost luggage, and so
That I can see where that can ruin
That would
vacations.
definitely. What do you mean you don't have it? The airport never gave it to us, so I don't know what to tell you.
So you're
my
the face of
child's
loss.
costumes in that suitcase.
And contact
Stings to
MCO. I don't know what to
stink.
tell
I
you.
can't help you.
Yeah, that's one thing when I like when people lose their luggage or like when I was traveling for my wedding, I was like, I'm carrying my suit.
Yeah.
My wife is carrying her dress because that is one thing we have to have where we are going. Everything else I could buy, but that I could not buy in a week.
Yeah. All right. First headline: Police responds to a hoax shooting and bomb threat at Disneyland towards live streamers.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember
Yes.
watching the
What
video
happened?
footage. Just
It's this.
so it's this whole culture of swatting live streamers. So people who live stream, usually video games, when they're playing video games and stuff, but people have been starting to do it at the parks. And so a common trend with dumb people is that they will call SWAT
Like the
on
police
these
department.
people because they'll find out where they live
Yeah.
using the live stream information and call SWAT on them. And so they did that for these people at Disneyland.
At Disneyland?
At
How do you
Disneyland.
do that at Disneyland? That's what I don't understand.
Live stream?
So they call SWAT to go into Disneyland?
Yeah, they did. They
And-
called
They
the bomb
called
and they
squad.
said they had a
bombs.
bomb?
They said there's
Yeah.
a bomb threat.
That's gotta
That's-
stink to be the manager of
that
the park
gets
that
you
day.
in mega trouble.
Well, there was a whole thing about whether or not Disney should allow live streamers.
Okay, and I have an experience on this. I remember I was in line for Snow White, and there was a live streamer in the line, and this live streamer was like a really tall, like kind of like creepy looking man, and I just felt so uncomfortable.
Was it Adam the Woo?
No.
No, I'm just joking.
Jeez,
No.
shots fired.
Jeez.
I know, and
Too
it's not a really
soon.
inappropriate joke too, because
Too
he passed
soon.
away.
Oh
He just
gosh,
passed away too.
it's just his
Jeez.
ghost.
But he's
He's
known,
live streaming
he's
as a
known
ghost.
this really tall guy. And
No, this was like a very like scrawny, just like kind of creepy guy,
so
and
like me. Gotcha. No.
he's like,
She said tall.
fair enough. I'm not.
but like
Dang,
I just
Dad's
felt
putting us in our
uncomfortable
place.
because they're just live streaming people in public, and I get it, it's public or a Disney property, but like I felt uncomfortable because I was just like, I don't want to be on your
So
live stream.
you wouldn't consider calling a bomb scare on him? then?
no.
I would consider just eating random things and following this person in all their
I
shots.
and when I was like in the shot, I just gave weird looks because I was just like, this is weird. Like, I get it if you're like on a park bench and you're just talking, but you're in line with children around for a Snow White ride. It's just, I don't know, gave off creepy vibes. Mama Bear came out a little bit.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha. Oh, so this was after when you were a parent.
yeah, this was on my most recent trip.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that Mama Bear, I could see that. So what happened with? Did they find who?
They
who-
rarely do find the.
Usually
person
it's
that
done
swats.
through like a payphone or like an anonymous.
Payphone.
Boy,
You
that
can
make it
find
easier.
I don't know.
burner
like
phone.
an
Burner
anonymous
phone.
number or
Okay. So
Tip.
did the SWAT team go to Disneyland?
They probably
or-
called.
they pulled
The
up.
police were there in the park. Like
Yeah.
I saw the video footage of them like talking to the live streamers with management. And they're like,
A lot of the time, live streamers are banned from Disney if they are doing
a lot of the international parks do ban that.
Yeah.
I know in Japan you're not
Paris,
allowed
I
to live
think.
stream.
It's slowly it's becoming a problem in certain areas of live streaming. So
When are we announcing our live stream?
Never.
all right, next one. Guest jumps on a paint the night float. Mac from Cars, the big float.
Oh
Goodness.
yeah, I did
He
hear
jumps
that.
on the side of the door, sat, jumped off, and Disney did not find the person.
Ooh, he was quick.
Yeah. And there's video of it. Yep. Family caught on video a child, like a family, another family caught on video of a family sneaking a child into Disneyland. And it was basically a picture of like a large child stuffed in a stroller covered in blankets to get
Oh, to try to
free
sneak
tickets.
in there. Gotcha.
And the picture is like it was like netting, and the child's face is just smushed against the netting.
The things people do. I'm gonna save $50 and then I can buy my family churros, you know, for
Yeah.
the same amount. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
It's
They
the-
got caught.
no, it was just posted
It was
probably.
just
It's
posted.
it's
It's
something
hard to say.
Disney,
They don't know.
Disney doesn't really do much unless they're
It's
it's the
obvious.
locals they crack down on. The locals that they see do all the time,
Like
those are the
ticket
people that
sharing.
get banned. Because like there was the one where like they banned this family.
Why are you doing this to my
Oh,
mom?
yes.
Yeah, that whole thing.
Help!
But,
My
like,
mom needs help.
The story
help.
came out that they had been doing that for over like a year
It's
of
been
going
chronic.
in, and so it's like
They built up a
okay,
case.
Disney's smart. Disney
Most of the time-
is monitoring things.
Most of the time, the people at the turnstile, they'll ask you, "How old's that child?"
and they'll say, "Is 2 okay?"
All right, and they'll let you through.
He's showing a tattoo in his arm. It's like Baby Herman. It's like Disney does watch. I mean,
They do.
their cast members, they'll watch the cash register and they'll wait till you steal
Yeah.
like an amount, and they'll like record. And once you're at like felony level, they're like, "Caught you!" Like they don't do like first time. They will get
Yeah.
you for felony level. They
'Cause
fired a
normally,
lady
if you're
for
stealing-
collecting trash can bottle caps for like the game, the Coca-Cola game.
Right.
Disney has no
codes.
problem like watching and building up a case against
they
you.
do the same thing like at Target and Walmart. You steal like a pack of gum, they're not going to do much, but if you are doing it consistently, they're going to be like, "Oh, you stole this amount of money, you're
'Cause
going to
most
prison."
likely if you're stealing in one store at Disneyland, you're probably stealing at other stores.
It's that like I got away with it. I can keep getting away with it. And so like, nah, they're watching.
Yep.
they got undercover people there.
Yep. This is at Disney World. Guests arrested for assaulting cast member over a Mirabelle meet and greet. So there's a little more detail. So it was a male, female, child, refused to wait, kept trying to cut the line to meet the character.
Our last day.
And the female...
Always a tragic story. Oh man, they're the worst.
The female was waving the book in Maribel's face and was like told, "Why isn't it?" But Maribel wasn't doing autographs. It was kind of like a dance or like a
Oh, it was the Epcot.
in
thing.
the Epcot.
oh
Yes.
gosh.
The male grabbed the arm of the attendant and shook her.
Oh no.
And he
Those
was-
people are usually people like who are broken. Like, and not in the sense like broken. I mean, they're injured and they're on light duty.
Yeah.
And they're usually cast members that are like they're usually like elderly people or like character like people that are like trying to like
Right.
heal up. And so I'm like, oh no, this poor person's like, I've already been hurt. I'm hurt again.
So he also verbally assaulted the attendant and Mirabelle.
Well, that's an everyday being an employee.
Then shouted, "Why can everyone take a picture but us?" And the police arrested them and escorted them.
So
off.
do they teach the cast members to do a flop, like in
like in the
basketball?
NBA?
So that it looks really dramatic so that it gets them scared,
I wouldn't want to fall in those costumes. Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Well, this is just the attendant, the side helper, right?
The attendant and I think they like verbally assaulted like Mirabelle.
Just can't imagine. So like, screw you, Maribel.
Yeah, the cast members get verbally
I
assaulted.
watched that movie and I
heard
just
that.
look at her in contempt.
You destroyed that house. It's your fault, not Grandma. You're the chosen one, like Anakin. I'm here to bring balance to the house.
All right. Florida woman caught using her daughter to steal $2,000 in pins at Disney World.
Oof,
What
that's a
was that
lot.
again?
A woman was using her daughter,
Probably like a little kid.
To
steal
steal the pins. You get the kid to take
was-
the pin and then
$2,000 worth of pins.
So how many
so
pins do you
five, right?
So yeah, I was like, are they collector ones? Was that like that's
Those are normally locked up. They
Yeah.
lock
Yeah.
those up.
Yeah.
now.
Those are pretty hard.
they
to-
probably
you-
just use the
they-
kids like just grab one and then we'll just go and then you'll just catch up.
Yeah, it was a 52-year-old woman encouraged her daughter to steal while she was in the getaway car at downtown Disney.
Oh, what a bad place!
Oh,
like
that
you're not.
is-
It's not a quick escape.
No.
They waited till the daughter left the store, and then
Boy, she must have grabbed a whole bunch. Like it
Yeah.
was probably like those like
2,000?
that rush,
Yeah.
like when people like do like a
Oh.
crowd rush
Got
of
at
a
least
place.
100,
yeah,
Goodness gracious!
I know. I when I saw the amount, I was like,
If you
"Whoa!"
could- I was like, if you're trying to get away, maybe you could do like a little kid, and you just like do little by little
One or
over
two.
time.
Little
Yeah.
walk by, grab.
Walk by, grab and
grab
go,
and snatch.
and just like over time, but like
All at once
A
while
sack
you're waiting in a getaway car? No, that's
or like do you
serious.
just steal somebody's like big giant pin book
Oh,
Right.
man.
on like those pin traders
Yeah.
and then make a run? I'm not like condoning this action. I'm just thinking like how
Yeah.
someone would do something.
How would you get away with
Well,
stealing
and from my
$2,000 worth of pins?
understanding,
New episode.
She
No.
went to multiple
Yeah.
stores.
She went to multiple stores, and then the mother was
How
going to
long
sell
are
it
you
on,
like?
on eBay
All right, she's
for
at this
twice.
place. It's like, yeah,
That's
you got to go
crazy.
in and out quickly if you're
Yeah.
doing something.
Young guest climber climbs out of the Redwood Creek Challenge trail structure and sits on the side of a tower as Disney security tries to get her down. So I saw the picture. It was like a 13-year-old.
I'm not going up there.
What, a 13-year-old climbs on something they're not supposed
They
to?
climbed over this tower onto the edge. You know how like you like a traditional log cabin, you have like
Lincoln Log.
Lincoln logs that's like stick out. She's just like chilling on one of those.
I'm Batman.
Yeah. Watch your children. All right.
It's like when you go to the mall, like the kid play area, there's always that 12-year-old that's sitting on top of the house and just like, I'm on top of it. And then every other kid wants to go up there and climb.
Yep.
But you know there's that 60-year-old security guard like, I'm not climbing up there to get them down.
This one's been big on the news. The 13-year-old tumbles headfirst down
That
a
was
50-foot drop.
Crazy.
I didn't watch the
Down
video.
Disney
I was like,
Splash.
nope.
I saw the video. Yeah.
No, but
He
he was
came out fine.
no major injuries.
Yep.
Bumps and scrapes.
Did he find my hat?
Your hat's long gone.
They drained the plume. He
Yes.
came out. He's wearing like this, Union hat, and then it's like
That's my hat. No.
Luckily, the
Consolation prize.
luckily the boy was not harmed.
Yes.
Um,
But
There-
what happened?
I don't
Do
think
we
the
know?
story. I don't think we know the full story.
there's been rumors that
he tried to jump
the
out.
boy just a misbehaving boy, and the mom was just like, is basically was
Fine,
like,
get out of the
"He's
log."
got-"
I don't wanna hear
Some
it.
people speculate like there was some like pushing. Somebody pushed the kid out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of speculation.
They're like, we're gonna make so much
It
money.
looked like the mom was trying to grab him because, like, there was the video where, like, the mom was like almost. It looks like pushing, but I
I think it's grabbing.
I think the mom was trying to grab.
Yeah, that would make sense. I would think that first before I'm thinking,
As-
I'm done with you, kid.
Yeah, that would be jail.
Yeah, that would be bad to think your kid.
Well, it could have been a
leave.
situation where they're trying to. They knew they were getting close to the drop. He's like, "Get up there!"
Yeah. As far as consequences, there's nothing as far as we know.
It's too recent to
reported.
really.
Yeah,
know.
there's lawyers involved in this one investigating. They're not gonna say anything
Yeah.
until they can.
We're not gonna know for another 6 months.
That is the news of poorly behaved guests.
So
There was another
they were
case.
talking
Oh, yeah.
about that they might put the lap bars on that
There was-
ride.
I don't think
There's
so.
talk, but
I don't think they will. It's a one-time incident. I mean,
There's
well,
the one guy where he got like chewed up and stuck on the side of the like flume ride.
Yes,
Like this was years
this
ago.
was a while ago. I
yeah,
mean, the
we
track
talked about
record
that
is
in
a-
our law book.
Yeah. But like there was another Splash Mountain incident.
It was like just last week, right?
Yeah, it was just like a week ago from the time of us recording here. Somebody he jumped out towards the top of the hill, and now he's like trying to sue Disney for like $100,000 or something like that.
It's like when the
which
guy
is
that
like-
did that at
okay.
Space Mountain too.
Yep.
He, like got himself out of the lap bar and
Yep.
now he haunts Space
And it's
Mountain.
and it's gonna end the same way it all does. Oh, you have a permit ban. You know, like
And
you
if
owe
you
us
die,
money.
you're permanently banned.
yeah,
and
and
living.
it's like if you try to sue, like you're not gonna win.
no,
those people who try to preemptively sue Disney. Yeah,
you're not going to win the lawsuit because they're going to settle out of court.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
If you're gonna sue Disney, go for the settlement. If they offer you settlement, you take it, because
you're not gonna win.
their lawyers will eat you up unless it's clear.
like the Mark Twain incident.
Yes.
Oh, that's a new show they need to have in the California Adventure Theater. It's the Lawyer Show, the Disney Lawyer Show.
I would not want to watch like the true crime
Yeah.
of like
Disney.
Thunder Mountain or the Mark
Oh.
Twain where like that spike just ripped someone's face
I
off.
might
You're like
have to re-release that episode.
that's like,
yeah, this would be a good
that
one
one was like,
re-release.
I read that, I was like,
Episode a lot.
oh, there's like, how'd you get out of this one, Disney? And you're like, we settled. And it's like, yeah, that's the only way you're getting out of that one.
Well, let's change topics here. This is just kind of general news. I don't know if we've actually discussed this on this podcast, but Josh D'Amaro's the president, CEO, with Dana Walden.
Yeah.
You guys were for Josh getting in there, or
He was expected.
He was
expected.
It was he's the fan favorite.
I think
he's
it was
the face of the company.
It was the fact that like you watched D23, the last D23, and you saw the spectacle that took place with the parks presentation. That was Josh D'Amaro. That's
Yeah.
100% Josh D'Amaro, and it's all like,
he's
he's gunning for the job.
he's a showman. Like
Yeah.
and he's in charge of.
he's the
Disney.
He's the new CEO.
he's
Yeah.
the CEO.
Iger's out now.
Iger's
He's
he's
a-
He's
still
on the board, but he's
Yeah.
not like running things.
right.
I think he has like another year of like being
I think
like
it's by the
board.
end of the year that he has left.
yeah. But
Wait.
Iger and Josh worked very closely.
I don't think people will be booing Josh D'Amaro at D23 this coming.
Josh
that's coming
D'Amaro's
up
a
here.
parks guy. He likes the parks experience, and that's what people are really into right now.
I hope he does a Moana 4 movie that we're looking for.
Dana Walden, she is came from TV.
Yeah.
So she's kind of doing the TV
The entertainment
side.
media side.
Yeah.
She's not going to be the face of the company.
She's not going to be the face. Most people won't even recognize her. Yeah. News came out. You can now get married in the Haunted Mansion courtyard and can accommodate up to 25 guests. Fun.
I probably would have done that.
Yep. The former Tower of Terror Fast Pass structure at Disneyland is now seating and eating area. At California Adventure.
Nothing like hearing screams while you're eating your food.
Yep.
Yep. Well, it's seating, so that's
Chairs were for chairs.
what
Chairs
Disneyland
and shade.
Yeah, anything
seems
for-
like
chairs and
they've
shade.
been adding more chairs and shade.
Well, that's the
Oh.
biggest complaint about that park is that there is no shade.
There's
and
so much
there's no
cement.
place to sit and eat.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
marble campus, that's like, it's nice, but I don't want to be there during the day.
And I don't want to
am
hear the same music.
so tired of that music.
Duh, duh, I get it.
Over.
You've got so much music, Marvel. Like,
Can we switch it up?
you can play so many more different songs than
Oh,
just the
man.
Avengers theme.
Yeah. Construction has begun for the Coco attraction at California Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that where the pirates comes in?
Well,
We'll get to
we'll
that.
get to that.
Yep.
We'll talk about that.
Green milk is officially gone from Galaxy's Edge.
That was gross.
Yeah.
It was
Did
gross.
it taste
Did you
like
have
milk?
it?
Or
Yeah, I had it.
It's like a smoothie. It's just
Yeah,
tastes-
it's not milk. There's
why don't
no
you just
dairy.
make it a mint like milkshake? Everyone would love that. It's just
yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, it was like dragon fruit and like it was more
Ew.
tropical.
Yeah.
no. Keep it mint.
We need more desert
They have
dust
a new color
type.
though, don't they? Isn't it like
It's like-
purple or something?
Yeah, it's like pink or purple or
Yeah.
something.
And I think people like that one more. So
It's
yeah.
the same thing. They just put it in.
It's
They're
just
like,
a different
add some
color.
more red 40, some little yellow 5. Whatever's banned in Britain, put it in.
The art buses are closed. They are gone.
The what buses?
the
art-
buses, the company that did the transportation from Toy Story parking lot
Oh,
to
at Disneyland.
that's
Okay.
done.
Those are gone.
Disney now does it,
Disney does
and
it.
those buses are terrible because they don't make the
They're
turns.
cast member buses.
They don't make the.
They don't
turn-
make the turns, so they have to like churn. They have to do 3-point turns. So like that like that the drop off point where it does that like loop around. It's got to do a 3-point turn to make it around.
Oh,
So you got like
man.
Benny Hill music whenever it's backing up.
They're terrible buses,
It's
and they
like-
feel like cast member buses.
Oh
Ooh,
man.
Yeah.
They
Just-
really want you in their own hotels.
The
don't they?
tear-soaked seats
Yeah.
of like poor
You
choices
sit
in
in there
life.
and you're like, man, couldn't have Disney just
Bought the buses, but
Like,
it's a temporary fix for when they build
The
their
bridge and
the park.
big-
The bridge and you have to walk.
the bridge and parking structure.
Well, I'm hoping they announce that we're
People
getting
mover
a people
there.
mover on the bridge.
They probably have like a
So
moving
you just have like
walkway.
these people that don't have homes and they're just like chilling on there and like, well, I'm just moving
Well,
along.
I imagine you have to get through security to get on that. And so
There'll be a way. You'll see.
I'm going to Disneyland. You don't smell like you're going to Disneyland. I'm going to Disneyland.
Zombie night at Disneyland.
That's when they started like doing the artificial smell of oranges. Like New Jersey's like, it smells like oranges and homeless person.
Soaring over California. Ooh.
Wow, it's so realistic.
Look, there's a campfire.
That's a barrel fire.
All right, Bluey's taking over Disneyland with
It
a
was
new
good.
show.
So
It was a
Bluey's
good
going to be
show.
flying over the castle now.
That'd be pretty cool.
It would
That
be
would be
probably
pretty
really
impressive.
fun.
The dream where he's like a
Or the
bat, a
unicorn.
fruit bat.
The
Oh,
bat
that would
one,
be
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That would be fun.
Hey,
But
Bluey's a big head.
Bluey's still pulling in numbers. It's been out for several months now.
I
and
think
it's still pulling in
it
the
was.
crowds.
It was like kind of a temporary show. They didn't like give an end date.
They
but
weren't sure if it was going to take or not. I think it's still holding up. So I think it's at least going to last at least a year.
Yeah.
At least until probably after the movie.
Do you think it'll make it through Christmas?
It's going to make it through the movie.
because that's where you meet Santa Claus.
I think they'll move Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Oh, Santa Claus is out of here.
Yeah.
We got to make room for Bluey.
They put Santa Claus at City Hall, don't they?
They do multiple Santa Clauses.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
They do Black Santa, and they do traditional Santa, and yeah,
Other Santas.
other Santas.
Asian Santa.
All right.
Australian Santa. And Russia Santa.
That's like Disney World.
I just want Australian Santa
We
to
want
tell me no. I'll be like, no. I want an N64. No.
No, I think the Bluey show, it's going to stick around till probably the Bluey movie.
Probably.
'Cause I
maybe
think
it's
that's
moving
coming out-
into the big theater.
Because I think it's
They
coming out-
could. They really could move it into the big theater.
Which,
At California
Oh,
Adventure.
move it to California Adventure? It could.
They really could.
Where's the big theater again?
The one where they had the Aladdin show.
Oh, okay. The
That one.
what is it
They
called?
just need something there. It's a seat and it's air conditioned.
Yeah, I don't care what the show is. I'm going to sit in there
Yeah.
on the hottest point of the day and cool
That's
That's
down.
why we're going to
Nice
bring the
cushions.
lawyer's show in there. I will now read the disclaimers of Disneyland. No.
Cool.
Cool.
That is what I'm feeling right now.
Cool.
D23 tickets went on sale,
they already
and
gone?
after
They're not gone
and
yet.
after a month, they were still on sale.
Oh, okay.
Good. Don't. You know.
Disney's done a really good job of stopping the bots from buying all that stuff. And
Yeah,
stopping
because
the
I think you can
scalpers.
still buy Halloween tickets and stuff.
You mean Disney actually has to advertise for the Halloween?
Yeah. Well, the most expensive D23 ticket is $1,299.
It's
Well,
just
that's the one
what's
where
the
you
access?
get
You get
to-
RSVP access.
You
to
get
the
that room that
events.
you can't bring any of your family members in. You can sit
No,
in there
no,
by
that's the
yourself.
charter members.
Oh, that's the charter member. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's where Father Yoda goes through and goes, I used to be part of that group.
Yep.
Not anymore.
You go in there, how's it in there? Oh, lonely. There's not many of us charter members anymore since you left.
They left us some trail mix, so that's nice.
From the last one.
Expired 3 years ago.
I'm allergic to peanuts. Call for some help now. No one here to help me.
Oh gosh. This is actually entertainment news, but The Bachelorette was pulled due to a scandal with secret wives and Mormon wives.
That video came out and it was like they're talking about releasing it.
There is talk, so
They're like, we already recorded it. We're like, we're right there.
And now that it's in the news, we'll get even more people watching.
I think so, but they delayed the initial
I'm
release.
not familiar with this.
Okay,
story,
so one of
I don't
the-
follow that word.
I didn't follow it, but I'm familiar
one of the
with it.
main actors or reality star from Secret Wives and Mormon
Like
Wives.
the girl. She's the reason why that show is really
Yes.
as big as it is.
She blows up things, and that's how she's famous.
She's the reason why they became famous on TikTok in the sense of the controversy
Yes.
that got them the television show.
Yeah.
And then she's really popular on the show because she's so honest.
Yes.
And she has a temper.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that temper has got her in trouble because she's been recorded throwing chairs
and a child
is
in the way.
And so
Yeah.
there
that's
was
rough.
the court got involved and this got all
Disney's
released.
got a problem with that.
Yeah,
This
right.
got released.
It got released right before the show was about to air.
Yeah.
And so Disney was like, they
gotta
spent
back up.
all that production cost.
Yep.
It's all done. It was about to come out like within a month.
Right.
And like it's in the court where she's fighting for her children
Yeah, she's
as a result of this video being released.
But this video is like old.
It's old.
Oh,
It's
it
old.
was a strategic release.
It
Yes,
was by
from her
ex
boyfriend.
who was on the show as well.
Yeah.
Didn't want her to go on The Bachelorette. It's if you watch the show,
Messy.
you understand. You're like, yeah, he's always been like that. It's a toxic relationship where they're in and out of each
very
other's life.
messy. And there's rumor that they'll do it because Disney spent a lot of money.
Where they'll be like, we don't condone this person, but for your entertainment,
I know everyone wants to
information.
I'm gonna
see
watch it. Oh yeah, I don't even watch The Bachelorette.
What I
but-
really want, I want more Family Feud at prime time. You know.
yeah, family custody
Yeah.
battles and court like
So,
TV.
That was some crazy times when that came out. Meet and
They
greet.
stopped production of that show
Yeah, they
because it was
did.
during that. They're like, we don't feel safe. And
They announced that they're gonna
they're doing a new one.
they're gonna finish the existing series and just kind of wrap it up, and then there's probably gonna be a
I
different
know there's still
series.
10
They're
of you
opening
guys
one
left,
for
but
Orange County.
Final
Yeah,
decision.
that's not gonna do well.
Yeah, they're gonna all branch out to Orange County now.
Yeah. So, there was a really cool meet and greet for Wally and Eve at the Pixar Place Hotel during Earth Month, and it was really cool because it was like, we've all seen it. It's like the big Wally, but it was Eve holding his hand,
Aw.
and
Yeah, that
so
was a nice
it was.
picture.
It's really cute.
It's like one of those really cool things that Imagineers make, and
It can't go in the park.
it
because
can't go in the park because it's too dangerous.
It's like having R2D2.
It's like you can't have a 2-ton robot that rolls on the ground accidentally roll over some kid's foot.
Because people cannot be trusted.
Correct.
Nope.
They're all people right
I'm
in front. I'll
surprised.
stop it.
I'm surprised they're letting the little tiny droids around Galaxy's
You see,
Edge.
there are so many cast members around those tiny
There
droids.
are.
There's like the
10 of
president,
them.
Secret Service.
It really is. Because like
Yeah.
there, and I've already seen video footage of like adults going up there to kick them, and it's like, really, dude? Like, who do you think you are?
Yeah.
I'm a destructive adult.
I want to destroy the Star Wars robots. I want to see what it does.
Now that
oh,
does-
look, it fell over.
That deserves being kicked out of
Yep.
the park.
That's the
for
quickest. Destroy anything, you're out
Any
of the park.
property, yeah. Because of the art shuttles closing, a lot of the hotels nearby started creating their own shuttle services for additional fees.
I hope they're not jammed full of people like they used to do. Oh man,
Yeah,
those were
those were
nasty.
rough.
Those
Those
were
were rough. I remember that.
These are like shuttles that hit multiple hotels. So one of them is that hits like Garden Grove section. There's another one that hits the Hilton Anaheim, the Anaheim Marriott, Clarion, and the Sheraton.
So I took like the hotel I stayed at last year.
The Majestic.
The Majestic.
Anaheim.
It's an old school bus.
Yeah.
It's like I'm going to Camp Hope in heavyweights. Like, because we brought the wheelchair and they're like, all right, you got to pick it up. And they're like, it was just like not the most accommodating like bus.
Yeah.
But it felt, it was like an old school bus. Or no, they do have like ADA, but like they asked, can you pick it up? I was like, yeah, I can pick it up. You know, but it was just funny. Like I just felt like I was going to school.
That's just horrible. I mean, I don't know. People are going to get tired of going to the Disney parks if it's that unwelcoming to get there.
Yeah, it's interesting to see
The journey to get to the park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people will just walk to the Toy Story lot and take the shuttle. But the pricing around hotels are getting a little ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Even hotels that are further out are like pricing. I'm like, who's staying at your hotel?
I know. I'm at the point where we're staying like
At Knott's Berry Farm.
we're over by Knott's Berry Farm now. If we need to like a super cheap place, we'll go out that way.
Yeah, because like what's $20?
Well, and
For
all the
parking.
hotels nearby are charging you for overnight parking.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, when I stayed at the one, it's like $50.
It's like I'm paying for overnight parking and I have to pay for parking in the parking lot. It's like, oh my gosh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot. The video was released of a walking Olaf animatronic at Disneyland Paris.
That's cool.
that was cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And you got all the people like, look, it fell over. And it's all like, yeah, it's a walking robot. Yeah, it's gonna fall over every once in a while. Calm down, people.
There are 3 new free Disney buttons that you can get. 2 of them are Spanish, just celebratory in Spanish. And one is one that you can get from a custodial cast member if you are
Clean.
caught like throwing recycling things away.
Oh, great. Now there's going to be that whole thing where they're like, okay, I'm going to put this trash down. And then like, oh, is somebody coming? Okay, he's coming. Does he see me? Is he see me? Oh, did I get the button? No, he didn't see me? Oh.
I could only, the custodial people I worked with, I could just see them just all like, no.
Pick up more.
They're like, nope, not doing it.
We've got a protein spill over here. Let's see you work on that.
Oh, you threw
I'll
one,
give you a
clean it
button
up.
if you clean
Here's
it
a
up.
button for cleaning up your puke.
Yep, yeah.
Oh, that just, as soon as you said that, I just smelled shellfish in a closed capsule. I broke the one rule where he was like, you're not supposed to close the capsule if there's a protein spill. And like, I brought him in there. He's like, you're not supposed to close it. And I opened it and he goes, oh God. Oh. He was like, that's horrible. And I go, I know, I had to for the other guests. It was just, I was like, it was, yeah, they were living at the seas, and it was just like, it didn't make it through that second
Not
phase.
a good choice
No.
to go after you.
I remember like looking down and then looking up, and I'm like, oh, oh gosh, they just closed it for the night. It was horrendous.
Well, speaking of food, Porto's Bakery construction is underway at downtown Disney.
Finally. After how long?
Earl Sandwich is open.
Earl
that
Sandwich
reopened.
just opened up. It is
It's
Where's it
funny.
at?
Is open.
by Kid Coachella.
It's right. It's pretty much.
It's a joke. It's like grassy area.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Good
joke.
job.
It's
What? There's
it's almost literally in the same location as the original.
okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank
Same
you. That's all I
location.
needed.
Sorry, I just had to say that someone said like, "Oh, that grassy area downtown Disney, it's Kid Coachella."
The kids are just having so much
Yeah.
fun running
They do.
around on the rolling
They
hills.
love it.
My only problem is they didn't put like the same amount of seating as they used to have in the original one, where they had the patio with all those benches
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
you to sit on. Now I understand seating is an issue.
Yeah. But Earl Sandwich started serving cold sandwiches.
So if you like cold cuts, There you go.
Yeah.
No, they've just been sitting out.
Combo.
Cold cut combo. I eat 3 every day to help keep me strong.
Hey, Happy, over here. Coming right up.
Talk about a hole in one.
Okay.
We did
Disney
it.
files a new permit to to destroy Monsters Inc. in 2027 for Avatar.
Yeah, they keep pushing that out because
They're not ready.
They're not ready.
Bring back the super limousine before they demolish it.
Ooh.
It's like half and half.
It's like
What's going on? And they're all radio like, we touched a human.
I just think it's because they're not ready to do the construction on the parking garage yet. And so that keeps getting delayed. They're like, well, we're not going to close the attraction down if we're not ready
to close that. And they're still trying to decide what they're doing with Avatar. Or
I think we'll find out at D23.
Yeah, I think
D23 will know for sure.
No, that's just pipe dreams. You don't find out what's really happening there anymore.
We'll see.
I still think it's Avatar. I still think Avatar's still going there. I know a lot of people are speculating it's not, but I still think it's happening.
like the memes about Avatar where it's like showing like white plate with like rice and like boiled chicken and like potatoes and like the 3 Avatar films. It's just like, ugh.
Rock and Roller Coaster is now Muppet theme at Disney World.
I like it. It looks good.
I've seen nothing but good
They
things.
had a little special on.
I think Muppets is more Disney than Aerosmith.
Yeah.
No offense, Aerosmith. It just
Aerosmith when it opened, they had the success of like Armageddon and like they had their little resurgence around that time. But now it's all like the lead singer had his little Me Too movement kind of controversy, and it's just like, oh yeah, pull it.
I think the Muppets should just go on and take over the Tower of Terror, too. I think they'd be fun in there.
Right. I think it was really cool because I watched the behind the scenes on them building the scooter animatronic in the pre-show, and they actually mocapped the puppet so that they got the movements of him actually moving like a puppet.
Oh, okay.
And not just like I'm an animatronic. It actually moves like
That's
how
awesome.
the Puppeteer wanted it.
Right, the
not puppeteers.
Muppeteers.
And so I thought that was really good. At first I was like, you put a mocap suit on a Muppet, and then you watch it and go, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Disney's adding facial recognition at park entry.
Flock system. Flock system at Disney.
Is the IRS hooked into it?
They're all in on it.
It's all
Put on your tinfoil hat. Let me tell you a story.
That's how they get you. Don't go to Disneyland. That's how they're going to get you.
Have you seen the wait lines? No one wants to be in the system anymore. They got your fingerprint. They got your signature.
Next thing, they won't let you bring your guns in.
Right.
You brought guns in?
It's like, yeah. They're going to tell me I
Father
have to leave
Yodelers
that
been
thing
flagged
at
in
home.
the system now.
I was like, what? All right. Disneyland Autopia cars will be fully electric by early 2027 due to an agreement with California Air Resources Board. Disney is forced to make it.
But now they're going to do the smell
Yeah, they're
of
going to
diesel.
smell of diesel. Pump it out there.
What do we put in our smell sensors? Gasoline smell.
Diesel, baby. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I could feel my stomach turning just like how my childhood was.
All right.
At this point, like, you might as well just turn it in just a regular vehicle. It doesn't even have to be electric. You just have the kid pretend like he's driving down the road at this point.
No, kids will know. They have to jerk it left and right. Keep your dad. That is the
That's
first
part of the
experience of
attraction.
Autopia. Is like, is this real? Boom. Oh, wow, it is. Let me do it again. And you're like, okay. And then you got to get that foot cramp for holding the pedal down. And you're just like, this is right going to end. You're like, oh, I got to get a cramp in my leg.
And then you stop, and the kid's like, why aren't we going? Because my foot needs a break. Okay?
Mickey Park Ranger Scavenger Hunt is coming to Tom Sawyer Island for Cool Kid Summer.
Yeah.
Never didn't
forgettable.
hear anything about that.
It was just, it's just, I think
Just a
they're
little
grasping at activities for this promotion that they're doing this summer.
Yeah.
and
What's the
It didn't-
promotion?
It's Cool Kid Summer.
Cool
So
Kids Summer.
Sorry, uncool kids, not your
You're not-
summer
you're
this
not.
year.
it's where
Only
they
for the cool
offer
ones.
discounted kid tickets.
Okay.
So, like,
and
Bluey was a part of that promotion, and, like...
they're doing like scavenger hunts.
But what about
and-
Goob? You know, they all hated
Right.
him.
Right? He's not welcome.
He's not welcome.
He's not welcome.
And they
in
all
Disneyland.
hated me. What's up, Goob?
But, no, the scavenger hunt isn't really any... They didn't actually really do anything.
I think it's just like
It's just, here's a piece of paper, go find
look
some
for
stuff.
things.
It's
Oh.
the equivalent of doing the games on the
Okay.
Denny's little
Yeah.
placemat.
Pretty much.
Okay. All right. I was gonna say Mickey Mouse on Tom Sawyer Island. That just to me,
yeah,
I just don't.
it threw me
it
off
don't.
a little. Yeah.
Does he have fireworks coming out of his fingers? Then maybe I don't know.
There are new rules for Disney pin trading.
Oh, you can't take 2,000 out of the store to take a look at them at home before you.
Okay,
buy
we need
'em?
boundaries right here, all right?
So pins can be traded anywhere using a lanyard or a small handle pin trading accessory.
Ooh, they don't want you bringing your books
books.
anymore.
No more books.
No books.
It basically you've got to wear it
Okay.
or hold
You're gonna
it.
turn
The
into that.
bong.
You're gonna turn into that guy at downtown Phoenix that wears all the aluminum like hand tabs to protect himself. He's gonna be like, I'm Pin Man. Brr, brr, brr,
Well, it was
brr,
getting
brr.
into an issue where it was actually affecting crowd flow
Yeah.
because they were hanging out in Frontierland.
Yeah,
On
in
the
that area
benches.
right at that entry point.
Yeah.
Right.
And like, so they actually, it's very popular, and a
Yeah.
lot of people
they
are
have
there
like a day
looking,
they go to, right?
and it is just like you can't walk through.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, we can't do that.
There's a limited number of pens that are permitted. They didn't give the number, but
Why don't they just move it to the picnic area outside the entrance?
it probably is there now.
They probably do hang out over there.
Put it at
It
Kid
wouldn't surprise
Coachella.
Kid Coachella.
Yep.
Hey,
Plenty
make
of
way.
space there.
No,
Yep.
no. We got people eating sandwiches there now.
We don't want that kind
Yeah,
here.
and there's no you can't use benches, chairs, and tables.
Yeah, that
You
was
got
the
to
other thing.
stand the whole time.
And
Oh,
you must
man.
go through Disney City Hall to get a permit for a certain square.
Which I don't think you're going to talk about it, but they got the new garbage cans. They had the solar
New
panel
garbage can.
solar
Oh,
panel
I
garbage
didn't see
cans,
that.
but you can't eat on top of them because they're like curved, so you won't be able to hold.
Oh,
your
darn.
food.
I don't get to eat on top of a trash can
It's
anymore.
a Disney World
It's
thing.
a Disney World thing, but like, yeah,
What do the solar panels charge?
I don't know.
What's the purpose?
Electricity,
Of the
but
I don't know, but they're like, there's solar panel garbage cans. I'm like, okay, is it compact or
Is
something?
that like the
It's-
tactical flashlights they sell on?
I don't know.
tactical pens.
I don't know what it's hooked up to. If it's hooked up to floor lights or something, I don't know. But that's
Well, it's like those trash cans get moved.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
Well, it started off. They're making more.
Maybe they light up. You know.
They
Yeah.
might.
Okay.
That'd be pretty cool to see it
There's
like
oh
glow.
sorry.
That would be pretty cool to see a glowing like garbage
Trash can?
can. Yeah, at night.
You could get a button.
Can't have it in a book. Can't stand around. Boy, Disney really wants to cut back on that hobby.
New music in Galaxy's Edge with timeline shifts and new meet and greets with like
Yes.
Han, Leia, and Luke.
Only at Disneyland, not
Yes.
at Disney World.
So this is 2.0, trying to change things up.
This was so like they did the test last year when they brought Luke in to see if people were interested in seeing original characters, and it
And
was
they
apparently a
were.
success. And so now you
Yeah.
can see Luke, Han, Leia, Darth Vader in the land.
Yeah, they've
They
changed
kicked Kylo Ren
some-
out. Kylo Ren, get out of
He's
here.
such an awkward meet and greet. He's the worst meet and greet.
Especially when he doesn't have his shirt on. And you're like in the bathroom, it's like, I'm Kylo Ren.
What meet and greet are you going to?
I just want to be. I am Kylo Ren. Put a shirt on.
I missed that meet and greet.
Hey, it was a one-time thing.
Are you sure that was Kylo Ren?
He kept saying it.
Oh God! Disneyland files a permit for shopping mall to replace the Toy Story parking lot
Files a permit to replace the Toy Story parking lot.
with a shopping mall.
It's gonna. If my prediction.
Do you think
is,
it's disguised?
It's gonna be. I think
Trojan
it's gonna be
horse.
kind of like.
Let's put a shopping mall across the street
From a
the
shopping
one
mall.
that
It's
is
gonna be
failing.
like. Think of it. This
It's
way.
gonna be at like a DVC hotel.
There's gonna be DVC hotel, and
it's probably gonna be a convention center.
It's gonna be like the boardwalk at Disney World, where it's like everything above. You've got the hotel, and then they've got a bunch of shops on the floor. That's what it's gonna be.
It's a hotel.
It's gonna be a
gonna
DVC.
be a DVC hotel.
They need DVC.
They're
though.
probably gonna have convention center kind of connected to it. So
Well, the convention center is across the street, so yeah.
yeah.
I mean, maybe we might hear something at D23 this year. Could be one of their big announcements. This is what we're actually gonna do with the parking lot.
Let's see here. Disneyland removes the 11 a.m. park hopping rule.
Yeah, I saw that. Thank
Yep.
goodness.
It's nice. Well, it had been rumored for a while, or they announced it, but they didn't do anything about it.
But their numbers are different now. Things are slowing down. They've gotten so expensive. We're like, I'm going to go to Tokyo. That's different.
Yeah.
It's just the same amount.
Disney Cruise Line modified the rules on stateroom decor, asking guests to just keep it to the door.
Oh yeah, people were going a little too far with their
People
magnet
were
doors
decorating their doors
and the frames
and the frames
walls.
and the walls and the ceilings.
In the hotel?
No,
on the
cruise
cruise.
ship.
On the
So
cruise ship.
Decorating your door on a cruise ship is very popular.
Oh, okay.
because they're metal doors, so people put magnets.
did.
And
It started with
decorate
just
it.
like magnets,
But they
but
said
Now
no tape.
people are nailing things to it.
People are
Okay.
taping. It's the tape. They don't want to see you taping things.
Yeah.
and it also can interfere with walkways.
Sure.
And, yeah.
Because guests are not always the best at cleaning up after themselves.
What?
And so it takes time for them to go to each door and scrape tape
Well,
off
and
people's doors.
What?
Cruise
Yeah.
Line's got a quick turnaround.
Yeah.
I paid a tip. I paid my tip already.
You can scrape my tape off my door.
Okay, they're going to just charge a fee for it.
Yeah.
Tape
and then
removal
everybody-
fee.
yep.
$500. Oh, that'll stop that real quick. The person you really
Honestly,
don't like, you just put a bunch of tape on after they leave.
You don't ban the practice. You just be like, okay, you want to do that? That's fine. It's going to cost you
Yeah.
$500.
We love your expression. Ching.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bob's like, yeah.
There's going to be no Halloween parade this year at the Halloween party at California Adventure
What?
due to the construction of Coco.
Oh, yeah. But are they doing... Didn't I hear they're putting a Halloween parade at
There's a-
Disneyland?
I don't think they're doing that,
They're, not,
actually.
they're doing it. There's a
It's
cavalcade.
a cavalcade.
There's a cavalcade
Okay. Okay.
that they're doing.
Yeah.
Somebody's driving with a pickup truck and
Yeah,
put
basically.
a character in it, and that's it. All right.
Yep.
Soaring around America for the 250th celebration has begun.
What are you guys hearing about it? People like it?
I think it's great.
People are fine with it.
cool.
I think it's good. It looks good. I think there's
They
probably-
like it more than the world.
Yes. I would say the critiques I have with both versions, I like the flying into Disneyland better than flying into Epcot better, but the fireworks I like better on the Epcot version than the Disneyland version. Even though they're the same, it's just it looks better on the Epcot one. That's my big difference between the two.
So we got to go to both to get the full experience.
Yeah, you got to see
Oh,
both,
man.
to get both.
Or just go on YouTube,
Or just
Yep.
go on YouTube and watch them both. There.
which is what you did.
That's what I did.
All right.
I have not been there.
I thought this was interesting. Guests had to self-evacuate off the Haunted Mansion with no attendant, having to listen to the speaker for instructions of how to exit out of the doom buggy.
Yeah, so when we did evacuation, there's a, like, footstep, like, there's, like, a little release, like pedal that the guests really can't.
So basically, at first they announced it, just try to wiggle out, and then
some people cannot wiggle out.
And then
the ones that can jiggle cannot wiggle. I'll just say that.
10 minutes later, someone actually started giving instructions of how to do it. So there were some people that had wiggled out and then helped.
I could see that if there's like a fire and they're like, you're not going to be able to get all like 100-something buggies out in an emergency so quick.
Yeah, I haven't heard about why this happened. They haven't like said anything about this. I haven't heard anything about why this situation happened.
Yeah.
As to like, were they just no staff or something? Like,
but
why?
you have to. But the thing is, you have to have one person at the end and one person at the beginning. And like the goal is, once you shut it down and you're doing evacuations, they're clearing out from both ends.
Correct.
And, like, there's only the people in the jog that really, like, the person, but you also have the person that's loading, too, that clears those people in that area.
So, it doesn't make any sense to me
It's
why
like,
this
it doesn't
happened.
take that long to clear people out. It's, like, to release them, but you have to, like, have them follow you.
Yes.
Because you go to, like, the halfway point, and then you start clearing out.
Right.
And so that's like, why? Why was this a special circumstance?
Yeah.
It was really weird.
Nothing's really came out. I wonder if it was a mistake.
I think it's a mistake.
I think it was a mistake with...
Somebody's getting written up.
Yeah.
Just jimmy it!
It was probably like a CP or something.
That's bad.
So there's no way to release them
It's from
a central
behind.
place.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
it's underneath.
It's underneath. On the
I
backside,
never
there's a
thought about
pedal.
the fire danger with that. But
Oh, there's a fire. And the thing is, at the one at Disney World, it's all elevated. And it's on like wood framing.
Oh, great.
So if it's a fire, it's going to happen quick. And so that's what's scared. Like, that always scared me, is all like, I hope there's never a fire, because
It's
all the
plywood.
all the platforms, yeah, it's plywood, because
It's
you're
all
walking, you
plywood.
could feel it give a little bit as you walk throughout. And so it's a little unnerving, or at least
It's not mahogany.
and I don't know for sure if it is. It may be more like, it could be metal grates that just give a little bit. To me, I always felt like it was wood as I was walking through on that ride.
Yeah. Disney's diorama on the train ride is closed right now, but they replaced it with cardboard dinosaurs and animal cutouts.
So stupid.
It's so bad. It looks like stickers on like a black wall that glows in the dark.
It would have been funny if they did something
stupid.
like the Goofy movie, kind of animatronic.
Yeah,
really.
That would have been hilarious.
I was like, it would have been better if they just left it black.
Like, honestly, they should have made it just... They should have went all out and made it so silly.
yeah.
Because it looks stupid silly, they should have made it silly. We're
Just
like,
go all in.
yeah. Like, if you're going to put decals on the window, make them fun decals.
Put like
not just
laser
all,
beams
like,
coming out of
Here's
there.
a goat. There's a goat where the Grand Canyon should
here's
be.
a dinosaur.
They should have done the
decal.
dinosaurs from the TV show in the 90s.
Right.
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks bad. I don't know what manager was like, this is a great idea, because it was a bad
Well,
idea.
they should do that. The animatronics for that dinosaur show and there. Oh,
Right.
man, that would be fun.
mama.
All right, and this is one of the bigger ones. This is the last story. New pirate projection
New pirate.
at
animatronic.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh.
So Pirates of the Caribbean was down for 2 months, and people are like, I don't know why it's down. And then it came out, and there was
It was props to Disney for keeping
it
that
a
hush.
secret. It was
Nobody knew
No one knew.
that this was happening.
That's pretty good. with all those people trying to know.
Nobody knew that they
No
were
one
putting
knew.
an animatronic in.
And there was a new animatronic. It has basically a screen face that goes from like a live pirate to a skeleton pirate.
Kind of like getting the curse.
Yes.
That's the story of it.
And it has mixed reviews.
I've heard that people like the B mode where it's stuck in skeleton mode the whole time, which makes you say, well, that's what it was to begin with.
Yes. Yeah, that was B mode. I think the biggest Fresh Bake doesn't like the sounds.
Yeah. Yeah, there was that it's disruptive from the mood of that section of Pirates, which
Because it's supposed to be like eerie.
Eerie, yeah, and now they've got louder sound effects.
And I think a lot of people are going, why? Why are you adding this animatronic? It's not going to bring in more people.
Well, it's like the Hatbox Ghost. You just do it because you're just trying something different.
I think a good hint is that it's a trial for Coco ride.
That's what everyone's speculating. It's a trial for Coco. I also think it's a trial for Abu Dhabi.
Oh.
They're doing a lot of new they're saying that that's going to be the most advanced park that they've ever made and designed, and I think this ties into that. And so this was you could call it, I think it's the second version of this technology that they're using. I think they just showed off the facial thing on a prior Imagineering YouTube short, and then they put it in this pirate, and they're like, okay, we've got this cool pirate, let's test it out. They've put it in Pirates of the Caribbean. I think it's a test, and I'm okay with them adding things to Pirates of the Caribbean. I think it goes back to, it made me think the debate that you two had when we did our Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean debate. You guys were talking about you guys were, critiquing each one's attractions as one does in a debate. And it made me sit here think, like, both these attractions are really old. And for a younger audience, it's not the most interesting attraction.
It's kind of it can be antiquated. Like, it can be put in, like, small world category. Right. In the sense of, like, it's old, everyone likes it, I'll just like it.
But it's going to lose its appeal because, like, for example, there's the story of when the people who were wanting to pay to build the park in Shanghai, they're like, okay, they went to Disneyland to show them all the different types of attractions, and they rode Pirates of the Caribbean, and they go, why is this ride still a thing? It's because we have nostalgia glasses on it. Mm-hmm. And so that's why they didn't get a traditional Pirates ride. They got a brand new fancy Pirates ride that looks really cool, And I think if you're going to keep the ride, you can't keep it in 1965 anymore. It
starts to look like the things at the Knott's Berry Farm after a while.
Correct. You gotta put something in there. And guess what? They've changed the story of the attraction several times already.
Right, yeah.
They added the whole Captain Sparrow.
Jack, yeah.
They changed the whole sequence of
the auction.
The auction, the chasing of the women, or the vice versa. Like, they've changed this attraction story so much. I'm willing to give the Imagineers that freedom, and I can see where they drew that connection and be like, oh, we can bring life to this section of the ride that feels dead, so to speak.
It's always been a slow part.
And it's the part where I, as an adult, I sit here and be like, okay, this is where I close my eyes and rest my eyes for a little bit.
You just hold on to the kid.
Mine actually happens when you get to the Burning City. I'd lose interest.
Oh, I'm done too. It's Burning City.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, and a lot of people are like, oh, but Pirates is this big, serious attraction. I'm like, Pirates of the Caribbean is filled with gags the entire way through.
It's kind of like
even in
Haunted Mansion
part,
where it's serious and then goofy.
Gags. You got the chess players. You got the endless bottle of rum. Mm-hmm. There's gags throughout this entire attraction, so I don't want to hear this complaint of like, this is a serious attraction. No, it's never been a serious attraction.
Right.
So I'm okay with the goofy pirate going, oh. oh, like I'm okay with that.
You could tweak
Yeah.
the sounds or have some sort of he's saying something.
I think a lot of people are against screens.
Yes,
but
everyone's
I
against the
think
screen thing.
the video and the pictures don't do it justice in person, from what I've heard. I've heard it's really not that noticeable in person.
It's kind of like the close-up shots of Walt Disney
correct.
Or
animatronic.
Madame Leota. Like,
Right.
Madame Leota is great, like,
when you're
when
writing,
you're
the
writing it.
attraction.
You know there's a projection somewhere. But if you take a picture of it, it's going to look like garbage. It's just how it is. Unless you've got a professional camera and you know how to do lighting for that type of projection. You know, I just see it as like, yeah, it's like a Madame Leota scene.
And probably to the first time goers at Disney, they're not going to know.
No.
But the thing is, that pirate is going to create a connection with the younger audiences.
Yep.
It's the same vibe that we get from when the prequel movies came out for Star Wars. Everyone hated on them when they came out. Now,
The new
the
generation's
new
grown up
generation
and they're
that
all the
grew up
memes.
with it now has a voice online, is all like, no, the prequels were the best movies. And so we're going to see the same thing happen with this, where everyone's hating this pirate right now because the only people who have the voice are the people who have the nostalgia glasses on and be like, it's not my pirates. But my kids will grow up with this pirate and be like, I like that pirate. I think he's funny.
I'm
I think it
surprised.
adds to it.
I'm surprised they didn't put it in at Disney World and left the Disneyland more.
Well, I think Disneyland gets a lot of this stuff just because it's
proximity.
Close. Yeah.
Close. I think they could have picked a different attraction to do the
if this is a trial for Coco. If that's what,
well,
because if this was meant for pirates, then it should be at Pirates.
right.
Well, it's like, where do you put an animatronic that you're trying to, like, do this, like, magic of face changing?
Yeah.
Where does that really fit? What attraction does that work at?
Indiana Jones melting face. No.
Yeah, but they've already done the
Haunted
changing
Mansion.
face at the
Haunted-
Haunted.
Yeah, Haunted.
But they've already
Haunted
done that
Mansion.
at the Haunted
Yeah.
Mansion.
Correct. We
So
got
it's
the
all like,
Hatbox Ghost. So, like, we got to give love
Winnie
to
the
some
Pooh.
other-
I think the initial reaction, people are like, why are you doing to pirates? It's not going to add more crowds. Like,
It's not about it that. It's not
I
about
know-
adding crowds.
I know
it's
it's
about
not a
making
it's
it
not a return on
relevant.
investment.
It's
Yeah.
about making it relevant to a younger people.
and I
to new
think
people.
overall Disneyland, whoever has been making these changes has been slowly adding small changes to the Disneyland park.
Like the Adventureland Treehouse. I think that's a great addition. I
Yep.
think it's
Yeah.
1,000 times better than Tarzan's Treehouse.
Yep.
Like, these little changes, these little additions add up, and you're like, oh, okay. So, like, they are putting more love and attention
Yes.
and care in these older attractions. And so maybe they're doing something special with the dinosaur diorama. I
Yeah.
don't know, because, like, that's been kind of...
They're going to have the changing faces on the dinosaurs.
They turn into skeletons. There we go.
Bob Chapek, Bob Iger. You know.
Past presidents. But
Disney dinosaurs.
that was some of the news that has been released. More news will come out, especially as D23 is approaching. We'll see what comes from that. But those were kind of our opinions and reactions from some of the news headlines. Follow us on all of our social medias. You can also email us at matterhornyodlers@gmail.com. But that being said, have a magical day.
Thank you for joining us on this week's episode of the Matterhorn Yodelers. Please remember, before your bobsled comes to a complete stop, to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And remember...
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.